Welcome to Microwave Delights. Hello, Airpink. What do you have there? Looks delicious. Isn't that neat? How long do we cook that? You'll be full in no time. Time to prepare that wonderful food. Make sure you follow the instructions. Just the press of a button and we're cooking. While you're waiting, you can occupy your time with an important activity. Look, it's TV magic. Time to enjoy that delightful meal.
Loma Linda, they're non-meats. So we have tikka masalas, chicken tikka masalas.
Mm-hmm.
How did they spell chicken?
Chicken, it was...
CHIC apostrophe N, something like that.
Was there a vowel in there? I thought it was like CHKN with the fucking apostrophe after. Like, it's not real chicken. It's like chicken.
Yes. It's as far as a departure as you can get to avoid the kind of
see it. Oh,
legal...
it's turned the other direction.
To avoid legal action.
Yeah, chicken's fucked.
Yeah.
It's not real chicken.
I think we should start with the pad thai.
Okay. So, like, the pad thai's got, like, fettuccine noodles.
You would think that the it would just be the sauce and perhaps the meat as well.
Yeah, it just says spicy pad thai. There's no other...
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to be kind of like the sloppy joe. Like, somebody heard of pad thai one time, and they're like, hey, let's make pad thai. All right, let's take a bite of this bullshit. It's so squishy.
Mm. That's when you package a noodle. That's just what happens.
The thing with the most texture was the little chunk of the baby corn that I got. That actually had some bite to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even the meat on this one, like, it's just squishy.
Can I say baby corn is a poor choice for this dish? Like, aside from the baby corn, I do get hints of, like, a peanut sauce.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. And that reminds me of pad thai. So, I can't say I completely disapprove of this. What do you think about the meats, though? Like, I wasn't upset by the meat.
No, like, the meat's weird.
Let's get a couple little chunks of...
I'm gonna get some more of these red things, whatever the fuck these things are. Like, are they peppers or are they tomatoes?
They look like little carrot pieces.
I think that's like a pepper. Oh, God. Like, yeah, it's just like a pepper skin.
Oh, I don't have one of those. I can't really disapprove of the meat.
But, like... It's got just enough of that weird, like, pop...
A little bit.
Flavor thing going on.
Not as much as anything else I've had today.
No, this is definitely better than the sloppy joe shit that we had.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not pad thai though. Like, I mean, it's like when you get like those weird fucking pho and udon noodle things in the bowls. It is just like, it's there, but no, it's not.
If someone's like, I like Thai food and I'm vegan and we're on a road trip and it's the middle of the night and I can buy this at a gas station, I think that would make that person pretty happy.
It's just the tip.
Ha 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 ha.
All right. Taste the tamarind?
Yeah.
Can I taste tamarind in it? I mean, no striking tamarind taste.
Like
the whole point of pad thai.
Yeah, right. So, like, to me, what I get out of this is a little bit of a peanut flavor and mostly like that pop kind of weird soy smoky thing that like you were talking about when we ate the sloppy Josephs and stuff.
I would say there's a decent amount of spice too.
Yeah, it is actually kind of spicy. I'll give it that. Like, it says it's spicy. It does have that.
Yeah, my biggest gripe is the soggy noodles. Like, if they had a way to serve the proper noodles along with this, you know, in a way where they're not completely...
Yeah, I found like a lot of shitty pad thais that, like, you can get... They do almost that fettuccine noodle instead of the normal pad thai noodle. Like, I don't know what the fuck it would be. But
They just give you a bowl with another little terry apart top on the top. Like, you open the bowl, You pour the water in, you close the bowl, and then there's a little like opening that just has holes in it to let the water out. And then that's what you put your pad thai into. They're out there, folks. You're welcome.
All right, before we go to the next one, let's get some wines.
Yes. I had a whiff of this, and I can say I am excited for this experience.
Okay, now that it's not in the bottle, I can actually smell it. It just kind of smells like a cab.
Not to me. Not to me. This smells really rich and buttery.
All right.
And it smells fruity, too. It smells like a
because
wet
my nose is
buttery
broken.
wine.
Who knows? All right, let's taste this shit.
My nose is a little broken. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. It is actually really buttery. Jesus Christ. Butter wine. Didn't know I liked it.
Their wine of the night is also cheap red wine.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
It's a nice blend.
It's cheap, and it's red, and it's wine.
How cheap is this?
And it's called cheap red wine.
Yes. Is it aptly
It's called
named?
cheap red wine, and it's $75.
It would really help with a red meat of some kind.
It laces. It's got a lot of legs. It laces quite well in this
The
glass.
food's kind of red.
It is. I see distinct hues of red in here.
Look, it's so purple on my napkin.
Okay, tikka masala. When I think of tikka masala, I'm thinking of a spice that I buy at the store.
Yeah, every time I've ever had anything that was tikka masala, other than like one time when Pink ordered it for food, and I remember it being really good, but it's always been like the weird chickpea chips, and it just smells like farts. This does not smell like farts. It smells like tomatoes and soy sauce.
But when you got it, it was an entree.
Yes.
Okay, because I've never had it as that before. I was under the assumption that it was just like a spice profile kind of thing. I kind of taste Old Pepsi. I taste cola. What is going on there?
Okay. So we had that discussion before we tasted it about what tikka masala was.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't tikka masala.
It doesn't, like, I have had things that are tikka masala in the past, and it is kind of it's an Indian kind of spice, right? You
Yeah,
say there's
like-
maybe some curry or something in it.
Like, this tastes like, for one, like, the meat texture is like eating eggplant. And then there's eggplant in it.
Well,
And then there's
eggplant's
other
not bad.
vegetables in it. I don't know for certain if there's eggplant in it, but like all the textures kind of blend together. Yeah, this tastes like baba ganoush with fucking fake meat in it.
Packaged rice is a really tough thing to sell to me. Like, when it's, if you can't cook rice, like, you could put this over top some fresh rice and it would be a much better experience. But when you package the rice inside the package, it becomes a sloppy mush. Like, and you can't hope for anything more than that. It's upsetting. It's disappointing. Even more disappointing than the pad thai, I would say.
So overall, I'm gonna rate the tikka like a 4. I think the pad thai, reluctantly, I'm gonna give it a 5. Like, that one's still kind of doable.
I agree with Wero on the tikka masala. I gotta give that a 4. It's definitely a level under me buying it again, and these are, with the caveat of me having meals like this in the past, I know that this is probably going to be more expensive than the Pace Ready meals, which are like 98 cents a piece or so.
Yeah.
But those were better than this. And you have to give it some points for being meatless, but at the same time, it is really just an unforgivable slop. It's
What
terrible.
price would it have to be to cause you anger, Loafy?
$1.99 would cause me anger.
Oh, I can guarantee these things are at least $3.49 or above.
Mm.
What if it was higher than that?
We get the torches.
Okay.
We storm the mansion.
Okay, what if I told you it was $4
69 cents.
and 79 cents?
Oh,
Oh,
the
10.
better part of the dollar. You can't tell me that was that price. Pad thai, I'm giving a 6. I
At
think
$5?
on flavor alone, we have to take some points away for the price. We're bringing the tikka masala down to a 3 because the price makes us sick to our stomach. And the pad thai would have been a 6, but we're bringing that down to a 5.
The wine, I'm gonna say that this is actually a 7. Maybe I'm gonna go with 7.5. This is actually a really good wine. I like this.
This one reminds me of Il Bastardo quite a bit. I like it a lot. I don't know if it has quite as much flavor going on as the Il Bastardo, but I know that this one, it appeals to me in a way where it's just like all the goodness.
Mm-hmm.
There's no real character to it like the Il Bastardo had, but it is like everything I enjoy out of a wine. Yeah. So I'm giving that an 8. I think that this wine is definitely something you need to check out. And maybe the pad thai if you're rich and vegan. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Microwave Delights. We had some meatless treats that did or did not come to par. Oh, God.
Keep closing it out, Loafy. Ignore me.
But maybe next time we'll have something a little bit better. Something a little bit more resembling actual food. But in the meantime, remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out all of our social media, and check me out over on twitch.tv/Loafy Molasses and dangle your bits in my face.